Dogs in Goa beach, you should be really very careful. There was one incident yesterday. We were walking on the beach. We were in a very secluded area. Not a lot of people there. One woman coming towards us warned us about dogs. Be careful of these dogs. Gentlewoman helped us. We were keeping an eye on the dogs. What were they doing? They were running around us, and I did record videos of them running around us. There was a jet ski going, and they were running parallel to that jet ski. Then what happened? The dogs crossed us, and we were focusing on the dogs because the woman earlier warned us. My wife was recording the video. The dogs ran past us and immediately attacked a tourist, foreign tourist. There was a woman 50 meters away from us. The beach is very broad where we were walking. These three dogs immediately ran towards her. And as soon as we could recognize what is going on, they attacked that woman. And you can see the panic while my wife was recording the video. Immediately when the attack happened, her camera started moving and we could just get a glimpse of it. As soon as the dog attacked that woman, I and my wife ran towards that woman to save her. You can hear me shouting as soon as I hear the dogs attacking her. So what happened? Three dogs attacking that woman simultaneously. First, that woman turned and started to run, but she fell down. And I was like, what? A person on the ground, three dogs attacking. I thought anything could happen. I didn't have any stick with me. I thought, ki, how would I was ready for the battle. Ki, now I am going to do wrestling with the dogs. There is no other way. So I ran towards the dogs. I was shouting. They heard me and they ran away. There was no confrontation between me and the dogs. But the woman was bitten in four places in her thigh, blood coming out and everything. We immediately asked her to wash that wound in the sea water, because I have seen on YouTube that when you have a dog bite, wash the wound for continuously 10 or 15 minutes with running water and soap. So that place was remote. So we had to walk 10 or 15 minutes to reach the lifeguard. First thing we did was ask her to wash the wound. She was just shaking. She was so nervous. There were very few people in 100-200 proximity, and we were the first one to reach her. And because we shouted, the dogs ran away. Then we asked her to wash her wound. She went into the water. She was washing the wound, and salt water on the wounds. She was, very terrified. What happened? Why it is paining so much? Then we took her. We knew that we'll have to take her to lifeguard because she needs to get tetanus injection. And then while walking, she called her husband, and her husband was staying on in front of a hotel in the beach, and we took her to the lifeguard, and the lifeguard and her husband took her to get the vaccination shot. My immediate reaction to that attack on that woman was to run towards the dog. I can do that. I am not scared of dog because in my childhood there were 7 dogs in my home. One thing I am not afraid of is dog. I don't know. I have seen scary dogs, and I know they can do a lot of harm, but the confidence in me because of my childhood that dogs respect you if you treat them with authority or if you show confidence. So I'm really not afraid in my heart from dogs. This is one very key aspect in dealing with dogs. Don't show fear. Shout, don't show fear. Show the disdain in your face that okay, you are a inferior animal. Don't you ever dare talking to me. Don't you ever dare coming near. And if you show that through your intent, through your voice, loud voice, and if you have something in your hand, then it's like very nice. Be very careful when dogs are running past you and they are chasing nothing and they are running past you in groups, especially on the beaches. You can observe that We were observing those dogs. They were running past us. Sometimes they chase the birds. So they are in a hunt mode. There are birds on the beach, so they will try to chase those birds and they are relentlessly trying to hunt them. But sometimes they will run past you or run around you without there is anything that they are chasing. These dogs were on hunt, man. The way they attacked, three of them converged. And it's not like they attacked from the same direction. One dog circled her. You can see on the video. One dog circled her from the right, one from the left, and one from the center. And she fell down. And within fraction of seconds of my shouting, they ran away. But in that fraction of second, they managed to bite her at 4 places. And those bites were vicious. She was bleeding. I did not take any video of that because she was bitten on her thigh. The main motive was to save her, and feeling embarrassed that look at our beaches where one foreign tourist coming to India and facing such problem that they're getting bitten by dogs. Now wherever she will go in her life, she will talk about that. So one dog bite results in such huge amount of bad mouthing, a wrong impression of what our country is. Be also very careful. Don't go into the beach, where remote beach, without a stick in your hand. What we did immediately after that is pick sticks. This is the stick I picked immediately after that. When we got her up and we started walking, dogs were trying to follow us for some time, but we picked the stick, so they did not dare to come to us. And if we were not there, there were a few people 200-300 meters away, and they could see that they were also coming in that direction. They would have helped her. Covering 200-300 meter immediately takes time, because on the beach it's not that easy to cover distance quickly. If we were not there, anything could have happened to that woman. The way the dogs attacked her, she was unable to fight back. She just fell down and they were on her. We informed the lifeguard that there is still dogs there, and those dogs are again attacking people, because when we came back they were barking on someone else. Different type of movement, man, that we managed to save someone. I was feeling embarrassed that look, on Jan 1 what she will be thinking about us. Whenever you are going somewhere, look at the locals, how they move around. In Goa beach, almost all the locals carry a stick, and they carry a stick because they know dogs are difficult to handle. When you are moving or you are walking for long distances in Goa beaches, do carry a stick, and that helps. One such stick and you can shoo the dogs away. You can see the video and judge for yourself.
Oi!